So we're going to train, and you just saw my activation from yesterday that were really bad because I was at the beach, as you saw, and I was just came back from a 8-hour hike. So I was tired from walking with a 15 kilograms backpack, which should be like 30 pounds, and 40 pounds. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. We're going to train push, and yeah, that's really it.
She said, let's start from the top, just rid of everything, like the notes in your pockets, the text you're always locking in. If it's all the same, forget all those lines where you mention my smile. You got a lot of nerve complimenting me from choruses and rhyme, but I know how you get from time to time. We'll do this and that, oh, travel the map, and maybe just for a while. I thought you were my redo. You thought you'd change my name. I could tell by the look on your face whenever I would say, but that's when I stopped to listen or care about anything other than a plan of attack to get me back to where you are my redo, or at least a pair of eyes that would notice when I couldn't conjure words, 'cause I've thought about it too long. So I'll leave the steady hands to Sean, 'cause we all know I lack in the field of conversing correctly without shaking or getting queasy, not letting my emotions get involved. And on a side note, you stole my heart like I stole your hometown lingo with steady hands and strong. But now we're down to brass tacks, and we both know it. The odds are in my favor, though you won't show it. You always too out of reach to see clearly. You sank words into my veins, deep in like you, too excited to get them out fully. I know I'm bad with expectations, the ones too large for any moment, but I can promise expectations grounded for this time around. Let's be the last to leave tonight, 'cause I need time to find the courage to speak my mind, to speak my mind. Oh, hear me out, oh, just this time. said, let's start from the top. Just rid of everything. Like the notes in your pockets, the text you're always locking in. If it's all the same, forget all those lines where you mention my smile. You got a lot of nerve complimenting me through choruses and rhyme, but I know how you get from time to time. We'll do this and that, oh, travel the map, and maybe just for a while. I thought you were my redo. You thought you'd change my name. I could tell by the look on your face whenever I would say, but that's when I stopped to listen or care about anything other than a plan of attack to get me back to where.
So the training was good. I would say this was an 85% training. I didn't manage to do a good hold, but yeah, I think that I'm getting stuck with holds because I'm doing only 10-second holds, and once you get past the 10-second limit, it's hard to get better. So what I'm going to do now is, from the next push trainings, I'm going to do max max hold to press as a first combo, like as a max in the beginning, and then I'm going to do my regular training, and like for the next training since today I'll be able to do 222 and 22 press. I can try that, I don't know, like push up, hold, push up, press, negative, max hold, and stuff like that. Push up, like the first push up to hold would be like 1 second hold, so not that much, just that stopping the push up, then push up, press, negative, and like 3-5 seconds hold as much as I can. And then in the form trainings, so instead of doing like hold press or stuff like that, what I'm going to try is just to do 3 to 5 sets of the best planche hold I can, like the best, cleanest form, 3 to 5 seconds. Just good projection, good height, good everything. And do multiple sets of that so that I increase my good form volume. And yeah, also because, I don't know if you noticed, but when I'm doing form/weakness trainings, I train a lot the weaknesses, but I don't train that much the form. So I think I should switch that and train like more form and then maybe less weakness. So yeah, anyways, I think it's everything. I'm really happy about get back my 222. The form was even pretty good. I would say like 6.5 out of 10 form, which is like, I'm happy with that. And I don't want to get like from the next training just push to 3 to press and stuff like that. I want to master 2 to press, so doing 2 hold, push up, press, like 1 push up, hold, 1 push up, press. That, in my opinion, it's even harder than 3 to press. So doing stuff like that. And yeah, okay, I'll just cut it here soon because the video is going to be long anyways.
She said, let's start from the top. Just rid of everything. Like the notes in your pockets, the text you're always locking in. If it's all the same, forget all those lines where you mention my smile. You got a lot of nerve complimenting me through choruses and rhyme, but I know how you get from time to time. We'll do this and that, oh, travel the map, and maybe just for a while. I thought you were my redo. You thought you'd change my name. I could tell by the look on your face Alright, let's start from the top. Just rid of everything. Like the notes in your pockets and text you're always locking in. If it's all the same, forget all those lines where you mention my smile. You got a lot of nerve complimenting me through choruses and rhyme, but I know how you get from time to time. We'll do this and that, oh, travel the map, and maybe just for a while. I thought you were my redo. You thought you could change my name. I could tell by the look on your face whenever I would say, but that's when I stopped to listen or care about anything other than a plan of attack to get me back to where you are my redo, or at least a pair of eyes that would notice when I couldn't conjure words, 'cause I thought about it too long. So I'll leave the steady hands to Sean, 'cause we all know I lack in the feeling of bursting correctly without shaking or getting queasy, not letting my emotions get involved. And on a side note, you stole my heart like I stole your hometown lingo. The steady hands and strong. But now we're down to brass tacks, and we both know it. The odds are in my favor, though you won't show it.
So today's training is done. I haven't spoke in the beginning because I just had nothing to say, so there was no point in speaking for nothing. And yeah, basically there was really nothing remarkable about this training. I was not really bad and I was not really good. I was like, to use our usual valuation scale, it was like a 70% training. And yeah, I was really weak in planche, especially in like regular combos, maybe in push-ups, press, push-ups by themselves, and holds were very bad. Wide planche was okay, and multis, like I did the 2 sets. First one I was asymmetric, but it was overall better. And the second one I was symmetric, but it's really hard for me to push multis right now. I probably have a little bit of kinesiophobia, you know, fear of the movement, and then so I'm not like my shoulder don't push as they should, even though I tell them to. And yeah, I think I gotten worse in pull-ups, front lever pull-ups, because I'm not training them that much. And yeah, it's not just today. I think it's a consistent getting worse. I have to train them a little bit more. Maybe not in the pull day. In the pull day, I think it's better for me to focus more on touch, and in maybe the technique day / weakness day, and in the push day, I should focus like 50-50 on touch and on pull-ups. Okay, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. So I let one rest day pass between the last training and this one, because I was feeling like tired. I went to see the Odyssey, which was shit, by the way, and I came at home late, like by midnight, a little bit later even, and I wasn't feeling ready to train yesterday this morning. So since I was already planning to take the weekend as 2 rest days, I decided simply to rest yesterday, train today, rest tomorrow, and train again the day after tomorrow. So today we're going to do I think a kind of a lighter training. We're going to be, first of all, 5 sets, I think, of the best planche hold I can do, like 3 to 5 seconds. and superset with one or two. Best form I can do again, front lever pull up, and it's going to be that for the first 5 sets or something. Then fingers conditioning, two fingers trying to get longer holds, better line, and all that stuff. Then some strengthening for front lever. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do like touch dynamics with bands, or like touch holds with bands, or like a little bit of touch holds and a little bit like of pull-up work with bands and pull-up work weighted. I'll see. I'll try to not make it too long. Like I don't want to do more than 8 or 9 sets overall over the front lever strengthening. Then I'm going to do some planche conditioning, some supination, because right now I'm feeling some discomfort in my left bicep. I think that's because of the supination work I'm doing. Like straddle supination is fine, and all the other supination variants are fine. Like finger supination is fine, fake supination is fine, and the only thing that's giving me problem is the floor supination and the bar full supination. So for now, I'm going to like do some leans in bar supination and in floor supination. I'm going to do some straddles in bar supination. I'm going to get strong in finger supination and do bands with full supination and floor supination maybe. I don't know how much I'm going to train floor supination for now. Probably not that much. And yeah, that's going to be that for a little bit, because like I rushed maybe a little bit the comeback in supination planche. Like after 1 month, I was already 1 month of my comeback. I was already trying to do full supination on the bar, and maybe that was too fast. Like it would have not been that fast if I was already like I had already mastered the full supination. But the thing is that even in my prime, I had some troubles with full supination. I had to do like some moments where I was training it more, some moments where I was training it less, and because I wasn't completely comfortable with it. So I'll take it slow. I'll try to work on my finger supination. That feels very good. So yeah, so I'm going to do some conditioning for that, some conditioning for Maltese with very heavy bands. Maltese feels really good, and yeah, maybe then some strengthening like for front lever, some Victorian retraction, or maybe some no falls touch with feet on the wall, something like that. Already spoke enough, so I'll let you the training.
She said, let's start from the top, just rid of everything, like the notes in your pockets, the text you're always locking in. If it's all the same, forget all those lines where you mentioned my smile. You got a lot of nerve complimenting me through choruses and rhyme, but I know how you get from time to time. We'll do this and that, oh, travel the map, and maybe just for a while. I thought you were my redo. You thought you'd change my name. I could tell by the look on your face whenever I would say, but that's when I stopped to listen or care about anything other than knowing the odds are in my favor, though you won't show it. You etched holes in my brain, deep and like you, always too out of reach to see clearly. You sank words into my veins, deep and like you, too excited to get them out fully. I know I'm bad with expectations, the one's too large for any moment, but I can promise expectations grounded for this time around. Let's be the last to leave tonight, 'cause I need time to find the courage to speak my mind, to speak my mind. Oh, hear me out, oh, just this time. We can make this last. We got eyes that see past these nights. We got calloused hands, but these arms aren't tied, at least not yet. They don't think we can make this last. We got eyes that see past these nights. We got calloused hands, but these arms aren't tired, at least not yet. They just think we are young with broken hearts, stomping around every day. So let's stomp around breaking young and hard all the way. Let's stomp around breaking young and hard all the way.
I forgot the planche conditioning, and I remember that when at the end of the handstands, so it was definitely too late. It's not a big problem. I'll do it tomorrow in the activations. It's just like a couple sets. It's going to be a little heavier activation, but it's not a problem since I'm doing like a deload more than taking rest days. Then yeah, the form was bad in planche. Like for some reason my form is worst when I'm doing work on form than when I'm doing work on volume. So that's unfortunate. But still, like at the last set, I managed to get like 2 seconds of a planche where it wasn't good form, but there were like all the correct activations. Even if not like correctly expressed. What I mean with that is like my scapula were depressed, but they could have been depressed better. My protraction was there, but I could protract more. My line was okay, but it could have been better. And my height was there, but it could have been better. So like there was everything, but everything could have been a lot better, definitely. So like it's fine to do volume like that, because slowly getting more seconds like that, you get stronger in the correct activations, and so you can express them correctly. Then yeah, I trained a little bit front lever pull-ups, but you saw that it's been quite tiring to do that one rep without trying without keeping that much in the beginning. So then when I was doing front lever with bands, I was more tired than what I thought I would have been. And yeah, I'm definitely weaker in pull-ups. But yeah, working like that, like 1 rep, good form, and then doing like in the pull day some more volume with better form, I think I'll get some really good results even without doing a lot of sets on pull-ups out of the form day. Okay, that's it. See you in the next video.